Well, hello there, and welcome back to episode 4 of Enjoyable Minecraft. In the last episode, in case you missed it, we found sweet, beautiful diamonds. 3 of them. Oh, I am so excited about that. Not only did we find these diamonds, we also found a large iron vein. So, yeah, that's what my hopes is this episode. We're going to go ahead and just collect these right now. Don't die in lava, that would be horrible. Okay, so we have our diamonds in stock. Now this iron vein down here, we ended up here in some lava, and then we kind of came around here and dug this out. And one of the things that I showed you was if you find iron within an area tough, usually it's an iron vein. So I ended up pulling quite a bit of this. I hope it's a large one, but if we can get enough iron for an anvil, then we can get to level 30 this episode. Maybe we can get an enchanting table. I don't know. We're just going to have fun and see what we can do. So without further ado, let's have fun and enjoy Minecraft. You know how embarrassing it would be if that was all the iron I had? Because I picked up probably about 10 on the last episode I played. So, oh, okay, there's some more. Okay. There's still hope that this could be a large vein. I don't know. Yeah, because if I can just get enough for an anvil, one of my main ways to actually gain experience in this world is through fishing. So, I kind of don't want to do as many mob farms if I can help it, because fishing is a great way to gain experience. You know, in case you didn't know, just taking some of the treasure books that you find and taking them to a grindstone will actually net you a whole bunch of levels very, very quickly. So, yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a whole bunch of iron. We'll see. Doesn't look like there's going to be too much more, honestly, though. But if there's not, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Do I have any torches? Oh, I don't even have oh, that's right. I was using netherrack. I was like, why don't I have any torches? Okay, netherrack. There we go. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, like, if you play on mobile, because I do, they changed the touchscreen, like, buttons. And I'm still getting used to the layout of them. I think it's slightly confusing, but it's okay. We'll make it work. I had to, like, adjust the size, and so if I stumble a little bit when I'm walking, that's probably why. I'm just not used to it. Okay, here. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Let's try to dig this out a little bit and see if we can get any more iron. Got scared for a minute that lava was gonna pop through there or something. Yeah, that would be bad. Oh yeah, see, this is an ore vein. Okay, that's what I was getting worried about, that maybe it wasn't an ore vein, but no, it is. Make sure I'm not gonna fry my keister real quick, because this is right next to lava, so we got to kind of plug this up. Oh, was there really not that much there? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that anyway. Oh, they may just be single layers. Well, that helps anyway. dig this out here. So I've been kind of thinking about maybe a particular build idea that I want to do. All this deep slates, usually what I do is kind of build, Gothic structures and stuff like that, cathedrals. So we've been talking about our tunnel, and our tunnel right now is just a 3x3 walk-through tunnel. But I think it would be cool to kind of spice it up a little bit and turn it into maybe a subway looking tunnel. Something like that, a little sleek design. So if we get to level 30 and we get enough iron ore for our anvil, we still have a little bit of time, we could always do that. If not, maybe in the next episode we can get into tunnel design, because that would be pretty cool to me anyway. Especially to have something pretty that you can walk through. Because if this is something I'm going to be visiting a lot, you might as well. I mean, it's your world, it's my world. Let's just make it pretty. So far we got enough for. We got 1 block. I got a little bit of iron up top, so maybe 2 blocks. So we just need a little bit more iron to go. We'll see what happens. And a lot of people, when they go through their world and they see iron veins like this, they may wait until they have fortune. But for me, that's not really an option, because I don't have an enchanting table at the moment. I don't have any supply of leather or books at the moment. So, like I said, one of the main things to do would be to fish to get to the levels. And this would allow me to, at least if I get a fortune book, to combine them together. So that would be kind of an alternative to you if you're not interested too much, or if you don't have the capability of getting like an enchanting setup right away. This is a good option that you could do. And then once you have enough iron for your anvil, well, then you can stop digging and you can always come back down here again when you do get fortune to get a little bit more. And who knows, we may dig up some diamonds as well down here. I almost said iron, but yeah, that's what we're already doing. So we'll see. We'll just have fun and we'll play and we'll see what comes up here. Alright. Ooh, I almost broke that. I didn't mean to do that. Switch that out. Here we are. First bit of redstone. That's nice. We can get our compass going. Get a map so we can actually explore and find our way back. Oh, that is nice. Can you break redstone? Yeah, you can break redstone with iron. Okay, that helps. I got worried there for a second. I was like, oh, I gotta go make my diamond pickaxe now. How much iron do I got? Okay. We're getting pretty close to where we can stop and go make our anvil, so that's pretty good. Maybe if we get a little extra, we can make our compass too. And you can see that these ore veins, especially when you find them, they could be quite extensive. Really helpful. You can get them in iron and copper variants. So if you find one, they're kind of rare, but if you do find one, like how I did, I mean, hey, take advantage of it. Get that iron. Make you some lanterns, make you some chains, new tools. Just have fun with it. And if I sound a little bit croaky, it's because I just woke up and I haven't really eaten too much today. Haven't really got much to drink, so, you know, I just like Minecraft, and I saw my last video, it did pretty well, and wanted to thank you guys who did subscribe, who did watch it, so thank you so much. And I was like, you know what, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and post another video, so here it is, I'm working on it. Man, this is a lot of iron. I haven't found any raw iron yet, though. That's usually the kind of main thing that you look for in iron veins like this. So, surprised I haven't got anything just yet, but oh well. Okay, so we have enough for our iron blocks, because it's 27 and 3, and then I got a little bit extra for maybe a pickaxe or a sword or so. So that's good. So we'll just take this and we'll head back up. And then we can always come back down here when we have fortune to see if we can get some more stuff. One more. There we go. One more. But I'm pretty happy with that. That was actually a really great start to the world, being able to find those diamonds in the iron veins. So, yep. I am not complaining one bit. But it's too far away. There we go. Now what would be really bad is if I fell into the lava right here. Like, oh no. That'd be bad. Okay, this actually might have some iron in it if it's connected to the same one down there. We'll have to come back and investigate and take a look at it. This is another thing that I would like to kind of finish as I come down here. So we started our tunnel all the way down to bedrock, and I haven't finished carving it out. So that's also something that I would like to do. You can see that we have the deep slate bricks going on. This is that 3x3 tunnel that I was talking about that we can possibly edit, make look nice. Futuristic subway tunnel, I don't know. Right now I have birchwood here. I could line the floor with birchwood and then finish it out. I'm not 100% set, but I just don't want to leave this all as stone, diorite, and granite. I want it to actually be aesthetically pleasing when we come down here. Not that natural isn't, but like for me personally, I think it would be cool if we just kind of made it look like it was a structure that was built into the ground, you know? Okay, so I got a little bit extra, so we're going to go ahead and let's say we'll cook, we'll cook 24 in this one. And then we'll cook the rest in my other furnace. I don't have a blast furnace just yet. You know, once I get a little bit more established, we can make that work. How do you make a compass again? I rarely make these things, but it's gonna help me just to have one. Oh, you need 4 pieces of iron. That was more expensive than what I thought it would be. I think I got that though. Let me make sure I don't have any extra iron over here. Okay, I do have some more iron. Okay. That is very helpful. So let's make our compass. Perfect. Now we can make ourselves a locator map. I need to see if I got sugarcane. If I got sugarcane, then we could start getting our maps situated. And at least then we can find our way back to the situation if we choose to explore. Okay, we do have some sugarcane, which is good. So I can plant that, and then well, at least we have something we can do. make us a little mini paper farm or something next to our wheat farm. I'm going to be fishing a lot over here. So I think this is where we're going to plant our sugar cane. Oops. There we go. Oh, you can't plant that on another rack. I didn't think you could, but you know, I was going to try. Can you plant it on farmland? No? Okay. And this is just temporary until I can kind of get me a good setup with a farm for sugarcane. At least we'll have some stuff growing anyway, you know. Okay, let's get the old trusty fishing rod out and we'll start fishing up to our levels and see what we can get. I haven't got any books yet, so maybe we'll get a book. The main thing that I'm looking for is cursed fishing rods. I think they're really fascinating to me, and cursed equipment, that's what I want to do in this world. And I know that some people are like, well, it's cursed. If you wear it and you die, then you lose it. Well, that's true, but that's part of the fun and the enjoyment, right, Mr. Drowned? This guy's been hanging around here. He's like, hey, you're fishing. Yeah, I'm fishing. But yeah, having cursed equipment in my world is important to me because it's like a treasure item that not a lot of people would really wear or even pursue. But I think it's cool and it tells a story. So maybe in the Minecraft world before I came on, the villagers and all of them, they were fishermen and they were archers and they did all sorts of cool stuff, but somewhere along the line they got in trouble and their equipment became cursed. In end cities in particular, you can find a lot of cursed equipments, curse of vanishing, curse of binding. So, what are you doing? He's like doing a little ballet dance while I'm fishing. I was like, okay. Evidently I made his day and he's really happy that I'm fishing, so. Okay, well you enjoy that, Mr. Drowned. So at any rate, so that's what I'm looking for. I want to also try to pull out a perfect cursed fishing rod if I could. One with Luck of the Sea 3 on it, lore, all that good stuff. Hey, leather helps. I can make some books. But, you know, the more fascinating items like that I have in my world, the better. And that's what I want to do. So anyway, let's go ahead and just fish a little bit while our iron's cooking and we see what we come up with. Ew, I got another piece of leather. Okay, so that's at least 2 books I can make. I gotta get some bookshelves going on for the enchanting table, so I was contemplating making a cow farm, just kind of breeding them up and getting that. At the moment, I'm not sure how I feel about that, so I may not. We'll see. Did you guys get to see that they released a new Minecraft weapon? The mace. Yeah, if you haven't got to see it, it's pretty cool. Basically, how it works is the higher you drop from a height onto a mob, as long as you make contact with that mob, you're going to do an incredible amount of damage, and you prevent any fall damage done to you. So, you may have seen people use like the breeze charge to bounce themselves up into the air. That's kind of the similar idea. I don't know. It might be hard to make contact with a mob, but I guess with enough practice you could make it pretty well. And I think PvP would be kind of cool to do that with people. Set up like different arenas that have particular heights on it. Anyway, I just think it's a neat addition, and it's been a while since we've seen a new weapon added to Minecraft. So I think the mace is cool. I don't know if it will be enchantable or not. Like, what kind of enchantments would it have? Maybe there would be something that would allow you to do more damage or to bounce higher. I don't know. It's going to be cool to see what they come up with anyway. Anyway, back to fishing. My iron all cooked? Yep, iron's all cooked up, so that's good. I realize I don't have any spot for my fishing stuff over here. I might as well get me like a chest or a barrel or something. I guess we'll make a chest because I gotta get rid of some stuff anyway. And we will put the chest right here underneath the water. Alright, let me drop off some of my stone stuff real quick. Running out of storage area. I'm gonna have to start building soon. Hi, Mr. Cow. I need you. Okay, so far we got nautilus shell. There's our leather. We got some raw cod, which I'll kind of keep in the inventory so we can keep track of it. Salmon, blowfish. I don't know that I picked up string, but we're going to put string in there anyway, because you can get string from fishing. I wonder how long it'll be before I actually get a cursed fishing rod. I don't know, I kind of want one, so... Yeah, Gurrgles over here knows what I'm talking about. If I did, well, I do have a name tag, don't I? And I got an anvil, I can name him Gurrgles. But what happens if Gurrgles dies? Do you want to be named Gurrgles? You know what? We're gonna name you Gurrgles. Let me go get an anvil. Hold on, let me see here. Is this a waste of a name tag? I don't know if this is a waste of a name tag, but it might be pretty fun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 iron blocks. And 4 iron makes me an anvil with 7 left to go. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna drop that right there for a second. Where's that name tag? I thought I had one. Let me see. Ah, I do have a name tag. Okay, so this is one of those things that is not necessary for your world, but it is kind of fun if you wanted to do something like this. So I am on Android, and I'm going to show you guys how you can actually name your item with colors. So on some devices you can actually hold down the S and it would come up with it. In this case it didn't. But I have what's called a section symbol. So right here underneath that heart and smile emoji, it kind of looks like a double S. That's what you're looking for in order to name an item. So let's say that we want the item to be, oh, like a yellowish greenish color. That makes sense for a drown, so we're going to do that. Type in Gurrgles with 2 R's. How about that? Dot, dot, dot. There we go. And now we have a name tag that's colored kind of a yellowish green named Gurrgles with 2 R's. And Gurrgles is now a permanent feature in our world so long as we don't accidentally kill him. Right, Gurrgles? You need a hat. We need to get him a hat so he doesn't burn. Okay. That's a good idea. Do I have any? I thought I had some gold. I do have some gold. So let me see if he'll take a hat. I don't know if he will or not. This is kind of a silly idea. Because the minute Gurrgles attacks me, I can't retaliate. Gurrgles? Gurrgles. Hey. Come up here. You are Gurrgles, right? Yeah, you're oh, see? Gurrgles, you need a hat. Did I put it on? I wore it first, you can have it, Gurrgles. Come on, you. Come over here. I'm in your water. Gurrgles, take the hat. Right now he's doing a dance. Come on, Gurrgles, it's almost nighttime. Alright, I gotta go to sleep, so maybe he'll at least stay in the water. Oh, okay, did you take your helmet? Gurrgles, your helmet is over here. Can I have this? Yeah. I don't think he wants it. Okay, so as long as he doesn't come out, he could be okay. Oops. Eh. Ow. Okay, stay right there, Gurrgles. Let me try to chuck this to you. Can you have that? Nah, he's not taking it. Oh well, okay, we tried. At least he's name tagged. But anyway, so little things like that, like I said in the previous episode, go a long way toward making your world a little bit more real. So now whenever I'm over here, I realize, oh, okay, if there's a drone in the water, it's probably Gurrgles. And there he is. I wish he would take a helmet, though. I can't get him to take it. So, there's no way to really identify him unless I threw him a sword. Maybe he would take the sword. I don't know. That's kind of tricky. Oh well. Anyway, let's get back to fishing and see what else we can get. Oh, I got my lily pad. Okay. I don't have one of them yet, so that's cool. Yeah, when you first start out fishing and you don't have an enchanted fishing rod, this is the hardest part of the process because everything can seem a bit slow and you may not be getting like the good items. And is that rotten flesh I just got? I didn't know that I could even pull rotten flesh out of the water. Let me see. It was! Interesting. Gurrgles must be making an offering or something. Alright, that was interesting. Huh. So anyway, this is one of the hardest parts when it comes to starting out fishing because it takes a little bit until you can get your rod. Especially if you don't like have an enchanting setup already going. So, we're just going to fish probably till like level 23. If I don't get a fishing rod by then, I think what we'll do is we'll make a map. And we'll kind of map out our starting area a little bit and do a little bit of exploration. Maybe we can find some cool stuff out there. And then maybe over the course of the next episode or two, we'll get up to level 30 through fishing and breeding, whatever we need to do to get there. And yep, we'll just have fun with it. So bear with me a little bit more while I fish. Ooh, got a saddle. Hey, that's cool. So if I find a horse, I can bring it back. Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and put some stuff away real quick so don't have to worry about it later. 39 fish so far. Tropical fish. I got me a nice bow that I can rename or something. I said that very strangely. Bow. Alright, saddle. We'll keep the saddle on me in case we find something cool. don't know why, but I'm catching some fish pretty quick. I don't even have lure on this thing. It's going fast. Huh. Oop, I missed it. Maybe it'll stop now. No, it's still going quick. That's interesting to me. Okay, it had to have been a fluke because now it's slow again. But we're almost to level 23, so that's good. Yep, another bowl. Alright, last fishing attempt of the day before we start exploring. Okay, it's just a blowfish, so. Alright, not too bad. We got quite a bit of stuff that we can cook if we want to for food, so can't complain there. Let's go ahead and set some of it aside for now. Rotten flesh, tropical fish, several bowls. I keep saying, I can't say bowl right. Well, there I did, but it's like bowls. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our pickaxes away. We'll make ourselves a map, and then we'll get started. Check it out. I've accumulated quite a bit of tools. So all of these things, again, I'm not breaking, so we're getting pretty full. I'll have to start making like an armory or maybe a new kind of storage facility. We'll think on that. Okay, so now we got our diamond pickaxe. Let's go ahead and make a iron sword because we're probably going to try to grab some iron along the way from some not iron, but some leather from some cows. And we have a compass, so let's go ahead and grab some sugarcane so that we can make our little map situation going. Oops, I accidentally took those out. Let me fix that. And sugarcane. 15. Still getting used to the new controls. To me, they just kind of seem buggy. Of course, I played Minecraft the same way for like 3 years, so yeah, so of course it's going to be a little bit different. But we got a lot to work with, so that's alright. So now we make paper. And then I need a locator map, so let me see here. Empty locator map, regular maps. So let's do an empty locator map so that we can find our way back. And then I'm thinking once we get off a particular area, if we want to explore again, we can have a normal empty map. So this is the locator map. Perfect. Oh, I need paper to extend this now that I'm thinking about it. I just wasted all my paper. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't quite remember how to extend maps, but I think you need to use our cartography table. This is our locator map, I think. Yeah, because I'm on there. So if we put our locator map in, and then do you need another map or do you need a piece of paper? Zoom out and clear. Okay, so we're gonna zoom it out. Now it's a level 1. And it looked like it got a little bit bigger. Okay, that's good. So it is just a single piece of paper to zoom out. That's good. We might as well get it just kind of the full way, because that'll give us a lot to explore. There we go. How about we name it Starting Map, because this is our first map in this world. And you never know where it's going to take us. Actually, this is a good opportunity. We're going to go ahead and change the color of the name again. So this time, how about we'll do gold. And if you do another section sign and then an L, it becomes bold. We could do starting map. And then we'll say today's date. We'll do the 13th. Okay, so 3/13/24. I think that's right. Alright, so now we have a big map to explore with a starting date. So now we have a permanent feature in the world assuming rather that I don't die. Because that could happen very easily. But we got it, so let's do some exploring. Hey, that was new. What was that? Minecraft Encyclopedia Navigation. Neat. Go ahead and put that map in my offhand. Oh, hello, cow. We'll get to sleep and then we'll take out that cow. Alright, let's grab our bed and I guess we'll take off and we'll start exploring the borders first and then we'll work our way back in. So we just need to know that we're on the top left-hand side of the map. I gotta turn off that bobbing for a second. There we go. Whoa, hello. Ah. Okay, I didn't know you can catch fires if zombie hit you while they're on fire. That's good to know. So when bobbing's turned off, it kind of looks a little bit funny, but I can see the whole map this way, and that's what's convenient for me. So at least it'll give us a good idea of maybe our biomes that are around us and what's in store for us when it comes to looking around. So if we see anything that we want to collect, maybe we'll find structures along the way. We could also get, chests, we can get food. Anyway, so let's just explore. Alright. So this takes off the first border. Yep, okay. I think up here to the left is actually a jungle biome, which is pretty cool. Because there was another one close to the house as well. Ah. I need the controllers to work. There we go. Chickens. Do we need chickens yet? Well, maybe for an archaeology brush if we want to, but I think I got some feathers at home, so we're going to skip that for now. Any sugar cane we see along the way, we'll just go ahead and collect it, because chances are I won't come back to see this. And this will get us more paper. We can do more maps and expand our world a little bit better and a little bit easier. I can also make copies of the maps so that I have them for reference. Maybe we can set them up somewhere nice, a little bit more permanent, and we don't get lost like we did in our first episode or two. It would be really cool though if we found like a trail of ruins along the way. So those are mostly appearing in old growth biomes, so they're the biomes that have the really tall trees. Tundras would be another option to look at. I think they also show up in swamps, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just keep our eyes peeled and see if we see anything unusual. Thanks for making Breezy.
Yeah.
Ooh, llamas. Hi, llamas. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I gotta fill out this map. Keep going. Although now we're in a bunch of water, I think I ought to... Do I have any wood on me? I do have some wood on me. Let's go ahead and make a boat so that we can actually get somewhere. We wouldn't be wasting a bunch of hunger this way either. I really like that you don't have to use a shovel anymore. That is so helpful. So this is our first boat of this world, so that's nice. Along the way, we can keep our eye out for shipwrecks. Maybe we'll come across an ocean monument if we get closer to a deep ocean. But going through rivers are an excellent way to fill out a map, especially if it's mostly water. Because you could doggy paddle the whole way, but yeah, it's not exactly... Well, it might be enjoyable to you, but for me, it's not so much. And you may be wondering why it is that... Oh, I can get out of this water. Why these things broke as we got closer to it. So, when it comes to chunk loading, things like that tend to break. Wheat, sugarcane, the closer that you get to a border and an unloaded chunk. So, anyway, so that's why that happened, as far as I know anyway. Could change. Ooh, pumpkins. I like pumpkins. Get a few of these. You know what they really should do with the pumpkins, though? They should make them like growing on stems out here. That would be pretty cool. Like you come across a random pumpkin patch or something. While we're out here, we can also scout out a potential location for a base if we want to. So it looks like we got a... Is this a meadows? Flowery meadows? Or a flowery forest? Yeah, so this is really pretty. So we can come back up here if we want to, and we can look around for maybe some beehives once we get silk touch. That'd be cool. Like there's some more sugar cane along the way. Sunflowers are nice. Okay, so we found ourselves another ruined portal. That's pretty neat. See if it's got some goodies in it. No lava that I can fall into at the moment. Ooh, okay, that's quite a bit of iron. That's nice. A little extra gold. Better helmet. Shovel. Golden. And let me see here. We can drop off a little bit of items that we don't need, per se. I kind of like those boots. I'll put them on. We don't need a stick. We don't need the flint, so I can come back here in the future and I can go ahead and get them. But very, very nice find. Oh, more pumpkins. Do you guys like to personally explore your world very much? For me, it's something that I don't usually do. I spend a lot of time underground in the mines and the caves and such because that's what I really enjoy. But it is nice to get out every now and then and see the world around you because you can find some pretty cool stuff like this, for example. How neat is that with a little waterfall that just comes out? Maybe we can build like a pirate cove or something there. You know, little things like this go a long way toward making your world exciting, right? And who knows, you may come across some things that you haven't seen for a long time or new structures. So, if you happen to be in a dark forest, for example, maybe you hit up a woodland mansion. Maybe you're over the seas and you find yourself a, what do you call those things? Not ocean monuments, but drowned temples. You can dig up some stuff with some archaeology. That'd be pretty cool. Well, that's an interesting way to generate trees. But just kind of seeing the world around you could give you a different perspective and boost your ideas when it comes to, you know, just being creative, coming up with ideas that you want to build and work off of. So I definitely want to encourage you to do that if that's something that you like to do. And granted, it is much easier with an elytra. I do not have an elytra yet, but eventually we'll get one somewhere around there. Anyway, let's carry on a little bit and see what else we can come up against. Alright, so we have successfully completed the top portion of our map, at least the border boundary there. So, we got 3 more sides to go. We'll grab our fancy dancy jungle book. Nah, it's a jungle boat if I can get into it. There we go. These controls, I tell you what. Anyway, let's see how quickly we can get this next side done. Hey, cactus. Alright, cool, I found a desert. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. Yeah, deserts are great for archaeology and stuff, because you'll come across a well or you come across a desert temple fairly frequently. And sometimes you can even get villages, which is nice. But yeah, pretty excited about this. I just have to be careful not to get too much off my map here. So I think when it comes to forming and exploring a new area, I would definitely come out here. This would be nice. Ah, there we go. We have a desert village and a camel. Oh boy. Okay, I've not got to ridden on one of these before. Let me see here. Can we put a saddle on it? Oh, it's my camel now. What do you think, big guy? Yeah, you don't care. But this is neat. Go camel. Okay, so we have their main well. Some beetroot, it looks like. Oh, carrots. Carrots are nice. There's quite a bit of villagers here. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there was a stronghold or something. That would be kind of cool. Okay, I jumped onto a cactus. And it hurt my camel. You're supposed to like... Oh, I thought that was a zombie. I almost attacked it. Sorry, camel. Look how big this mountain is. This is huge. Oh, man. I have never seen like a desert mountain this big, so this is pretty cool to me. Look at all that. They got sand everywhere. Whoa. You know what else? If there's not a stronghold underneath there, I can almost guarantee you that there'd be like the deep dark or something down here. Can I climb up this? There we go. We're gonna go this way. Wow. I wonder how high up this is. I have no way of knowing it without coordinates, but hey, this is pretty cool. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna turn up my render distance, and hopefully it doesn't blow up my video. So, because right now I have the lowest render distance on. Let's pull it up to 8 chunks. That way we can look around and see things a little bit better. Okay. Is that a cave? No. That's pretty. Wow. Oh, that's a really cool looking cave. Kind of like an old beehive or something. Neat. How do I get my camel down without dying? That's the problem. This is my first camel in this world. I don't want it to die. Alright, we're gonna go down this way. You know, I don't build very much with sandstone. It might be pretty cool to do like a black and white build, kinda, with deep sleet and sandstone in it. I bet we can do something cool. Let's go check out this thing here. It kind of looks like maybe if a pyramid was built here once and it just kind of fell apart and got dilapidated. Alright, let's hop off my camel. Take a look for a minute. Wow. Check it out. This is cool. Wow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe build over here next to that mountain. This would be a good way to get into the deep dark, I bet, if we can explore down there. Oh man. Hey, where'd my camel go? Cammy. Cammy? Oh, there you are. Don't run away like that. What's wrong with you? Okay, so this is definitely a key location that I'm going to be coming back to. Let's give it a shot anyway. What's over here? Huh. Check it out. The ravine just keeps going. Okay, let's go down there. Maybe there's no zombies. This is so cool. Wow. If I had torches or something, like I would totally explore this. Uh-oh. Go, zombie, go! I mean, camel, go, 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 go! There may potentially be a zombie spawner down there, too. Well, I know what I'm doing next episode. Cool. Alright, so for now, let's just go ahead, because I spent a little bit of time exploring this area. We're just going to go back to our main camp and see if we can make it there on our camel. Whoa! That would have been an unfortunate way to die. Huh. You know what? We don't have to go back to our main camp. I got my pickaxe with me. And I got some of my other stuff. I mean, I could if I want to. Huh. You know what we're gonna do? I don't think we're gonna head back just yet. I want to explore this area a little bit more and dive into it, so let's head back to that village and we'll call it a day. How do you get like a good jump on it? Oh, I guess you have to hold down the bar or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this place has everything I want. I think this is really cool. What happens if I... Woo! Oh, okay. Better not do that. Well, that was pretty fun, and if you enjoyed exploring with me this episode, mining out the ore vein, doing a little bit of fishing, we found this like super mountain behind us that'll probably have the deep dark in it. Deep dark? No. Deep dark. There we go. If we can get like a stronghold underneath the village too, oh man, that would just make my day. I don't know. I mean, the world seeds for this have been pretty good so far, so let's just see what we can come up with. And until next time, thank you for exploring with me. Thanks for watching the episode, and I hope that you continue to enjoy Minecraft as well. Bye-bye.